My name is Jake, and welcome to Essential Questions, the show where we take a deep dive into today's most interesting topics and break them down to a science. Today I am joined by my fabulous guests, Mr. Jessie.
Hello.
And Miss Madison.
Hi.
And today we are going to be discussing reality, but not just any reality, virtual reality. Now, Jessie, what do you know about virtual reality?
Well, when you say virtual reality, I think of the Oculus Rift, the gaming headsets, or,
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And how about you, Maddie?
When I think of virtual reality, I think of like virtual college tours for the people who can't go in person to visit the campus.
Yeah, it's really good practical use of it. And VR can be used for a lot of things. Like I know Facebook is diving into it more, and they're with the whole Meta thing, and they're doing company meetings and stuff in VR. So it's very useful in a number of ways,
Right.
And but another reality that is very related to VR, but not exactly the same thing. It's augmented reality.
Augmented.
Now, have you two, or Jessie, have you ever heard of augmented reality?
What is augmented reality, Jake?
Jessie, have you ever used Snapchat?
I have used Snapchat.
Have you ever used a face filter on Snapchat?
I have done that as well. Yeah.
That is augmented reality.
Wow. The more
Oh.
you know.
Yeah. Maddie, have you ever played Pokemon Go?
No, but my friends have.
Ah, well, you're lame then, because it's a great game.
Well, I know what it is.
Okay, well, that's also augmented reality.
Oh, okay.
Placing something virtual into an analog world to be able to view it through a device.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Now, what happens when you take virtual reality and augmented reality, mix them together?
I didn't know you could mix them.
Right.
Well, that's where you get hyper reality.
There's a third reality.
There is a third reality.
Oh my
It's
God.
called hyper reality. It's a mix of both virtual and augmented reality. Theoretically, it's a state of not being able to distinguish reality from a simulation of reality. So you don't know everything around you. There's so much going on. You don't know what's real or not. There's things popping out at you everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're walking down the street and you're getting ads thrown in your face.
Oh.
And you're getting constant messages, and you just see all of these things in your point of view that are just coming at you at all times.
That sounds so overwhelming.
It does sound very overwhelming. I mean, it would be very overwhelming if it wasn't done, correctly.
Right.
And Maddie, I heard that you actually take a 3D modeling class, and that you had to design a hyperreality device.
I did, yeah.
Let's pull that up.
See what it looks like. Wow.
Yep, there it is.
That looks great.
Thank
That looks
you.
like straight out of the
Seen that
70s.
in 12 years.
12 years.
I feel like I've seen these in an episode of Regular Show,
Yeah,
actually.
that's what I said.
My
Really
inspiration
doesn't
was
look like
Jeffree Star. I thought, what would Jeffree Star wear? And that's what I did.
He would definitely wear those.
No, I think he would, yeah.
But what do you guys feel like? So, what do you guys feel like hyper reality? Like, what benefits do you think it could have? Like uses. Jessie, you can go first.
It seems to have more negative effects in the long term, really.
Yeah.
But generally, positives, I guess, recreation, fun,
That's true.
information gathering.
Immerse yourself a little more.
Experience.
How about you, Maddie?
I don't even know. I can just think of people that have troubles with ADHD or people with autism. They would probably get super overstimulated by that. So all I can think of is
I
how
know.
crazy that would be to
Yeah, I
experience.
know. I definitely would.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the end, I feel like there could be a lot of different uses for it, good and bad, and that it all comes down to just what your intentions are with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do great business meetings with it. You could do art with it. You could do all these creative and productive things, but you could also
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virtual graffiti.
Yeah, exactly. And you can do all sorts of things. So I feel like it's not necessarily a good or a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing, and it's here to stay.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed today's episode in discussing all 3 realities that we know of so far.
So far.
And I hope you enjoyed the company of our esteemed guests. And I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful day.